Guys on YouTube today, how are you guys today? Well, I want to talk to you guys today about external hard drive cases and the capacity of the hard drives you can put inside of these enclosures. They're very compatible with different hard drives. They're also compatible with Windows and Mac as well. But the capacity of the drive only depends on the gigabytes of the drive and terabytes of the drive you put inside of them. One could be a 500, one could be a 4 terabyte. And by the way, I do have a case that supports up to 4 terabyte hard drives, and it's this one right here. And I have one that supports up to 500 gigabytes, and that's this one here. Now, I did this experiment before. I have a Western Digital green 2 terabyte hard drive, and I actually stuck this drive originally in that black case over there. And once I did that, it worked okay. Then the drive itself, or the case itself, didn't recognize the hard drive anymore because apparently it's the type of case that drive was not compatible with that hard drive enclosure. And I was very disappointed. Yes, both of these are a SATA interface hard drive enclosure. They are both USB 2.0, and they are very nice cases as well. Now this in here, I can put up to 4 terabyte hard drives. 4 terabytes. Now that's a lot of storage. And that's also what this one is suspendable to. This is suspendable up to 4 terabytes. This is only suspended up to 500 gigabytes. Now, it only depends on the type of hard drive case to match that hard drive you want to buy. Not all hard drive cases are compatible with certain type of hard drives, because you gotta make sure you do the research and understand your hard drives to make sure, okay, is it compatible with this hard drive case? But apparently this hard drive case here is not compatible with this 2 terabyte hard drive with this type of case. It's only compatible with this one because apparently that's a SATA 3 and this is a SATA 6 gigabytes per second. Now, the write speed and the read speed, it's very slow on each of these cases because they are, like I said, USB 2. The maximum speed on both of these are 480 gigabytes per second of USB 2. Very slow USB 2. But they do have on USB cases. You can get one that's USB 3 case as well. But I really do love these hard drive enclosures. By the way, this is a 2-port hard drive enclosure. This is a double. This is just a single. I can put two 2 terabyte hard drives, or one 4 terabyte, or one 2 terabyte hard drive in this case as well. It's a very lovely case. It also is made out of aluminum. It's also brushed aluminum. It's a very high quality machined aluminum. It's a very nice case. Very nice design by this company. I really do like this company a whole lot. Here's what the case looks like. You can see it's very brushed aluminum. That's just the inside of my case. And yes, it's a little dusty on the inside, but I do have to actually clean this case as well. And let's talk about the interface of this enclosure. This enclosure has 3 different LEDs. It has 2 blue and has 1 green for power. You see here is the interface on the inside. I know you guys can see that. It has 2 SATA connector ports on there. SATA 6, and it has a switch. You can actually switch the hard drives to be big or single on your own computer. And here is the connectivity of this hard drive enclosure. It does have a fan on and off switch, a fan switch to turn the fan off, USB 2, and a 12-volt DC jack. Now, this case is a very nice design. and solid built case. It's a very solid construction. It's not very weak like most cases you can buy on the market. It's not all plastic. It's plastic and also metal. It's also aluminum. Now this one here is the same thing. We also have a fan and a SATA 3 connection. And on the back side, we do have a 12-volt power, a USB 2, a on and off switch, and also a SATA connection as well on this type of case. But the interfaces of this unit, of all the different types of cases I did try with different hard drives, it only depends on the type of hard drive, space and capacity of what the case can handle. Now, this is a SATA 4 and also a SATA 3, or SATA 6. This holds 4 terabyte hard drives. This only holds 500. Now, I did this experiment. I put the 2 terabyte drive in this case and found out it worked for a little bit, then it didn't work anymore because the onboard chipset didn't recognize the hard drive anymore. It kept having some issues with the hard drive itself not reading properly on the hard drive enclosure case. Now this is a different bearing case, but it's okay. I mean, you can put a small capacity hard drive on like a 500 gig drive. It should work just fine, but if it doesn't, you go even small if you want. You can find out the history of the cases by looking them up online, like I did. This is only a capacity of 4 terabytes, and it's a very nicely, lovely case. And by the way, I still only have 1 terabyte drive right now. I don't have a second terabyte hard drive for this case yet. I will get a secondary drive for this case as well. Now, like I said, it's the compatibility issues of different types of cases, of what the cases can do and what they can't do, and what the capacity of the drive it can handle. Now, I don't recommend trying to stick a small 2.5-inch laptop hard drive in these cases, but they would work. But I don't recommend doing that because these are typically meant for a 3.5 desktop internal hard drive to turn it into an external hard drive itself. Now these cases are not that expensive, guys. These cases are very cheap. Not cheap built, but very affordable type of cases. Now, I spent like $40 on this case, and I didn't spend any money on that one. That one's just one of those extra cases I had laying around. And I was experimenting with the type of drive I did buy, and I figured it wasn't compatible with the 2 terabyte hard drive, and I was kind of sad, but you know what? Hey, it's life, and that just happens. You just gotta figure out what will be compatible with certain hard drives. Now, the onboard chipset, I really don't know what the onboard chipset is on both of these type of units here, but they're very nicely built quality units. Now, I really like the vertical one here. Problem is, like I said, it's not easy to swap them out like you say, like it said on the form. It says, oh, it's hop swappable. It's actually not really hop swappable. You have to unscrew 4 black screws, and then you have to unscrew all of your silver screws to put the hard drives in and out of the case. Now, is it any on capacity this case can use? Yeah, this case can use, you can put 2 500s gigabyte hard drives in this case as well. But if you really want more storage, I'd recommend going and buying the 4 terabyte hard drive and go ahead and max out the completely hard drive case. It's rated for 400 itself. These cases are very nicely designed. This one's also plastic and also aluminum as well. A very nicely built case still, but only has a capacity of 500 gigabytes, because that's just the biggest drive that case can only hold. Now, these are both SATA interfaces cases. A very lovely design, very easy design. Now, would a IDD hard drive work in these cases? The answer is going to be no, because of the technology we have out there. Everything is fading out from IDD and switching into SATA. Now, I can tell you one thing. This is a 2007 SATA connection here. This is a 2013 model as well, of 2013 with the SATA connection as well. This is one of the brand new units that just came out on the market, and I had to get it for the 2 terabyte hard drive. Alright guys, if you're brand new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. Please like, please leave a comment below, please share. Gives it a thumbs up, and peace out. Bye guys, we'll see you in the next vlog about maybe a review of this case. Alright, toodles guys, I will see you in the next vlog.